Alright, Abusia. Yabemo Bibia Aquaba, Stronkoso Aba POG Media. So make sure I fail no about you media is what. Obe like no subscribe and have so to my share you media no. I'm a for friends to me aka. And some air cost for my Ghana more yen so ya Japanese say. Brand no. And the political trending stories are a make headlines and I say a make waves or my concron Ghana mono. POG Media, ya beba bedum. Ya bedwa for ene abusuan for. Nenda ye ensem ene koso e political highway ni so. Electoral Commissioner Jane Mensa na chese. Mirika maame no atu ewo Recollation no enye asem kuma. Ni nyina ye Ablekuma North chese Ťhǔđs a esi wo ho chese ntokwa esi ewo Recollation Center wa abusuan NDC angry youth no apapa ne o ma chese glasses laptops chese neoma EC neoma mo asɛ no na chese ekwakoyem se Jane Mensa ni EC officials no o mo anjane amfli ho a na nka de besi wo ho enye ni nyina ye EC Electoral Commissioner Jane Mensa ene NPP kana ne bia no mo pese mo ye na nka mo di declare NPP parliamentary candidate no as a winner no na chese NDC fonzo se da yentena ho emamon fafofun enda ne yenkwaye omo starte eskata ne omo wo ho ende omo tam laptop wi na omo de aboho na chese ye bo EC officials ni bia suma tete Jane Mensa hwede na ekoso na wanjane amfree room ho a embo na chese ne namu mlika Jane Mensa jane free Recollation room ho a chese busuya ne omo ekoso ewa Ablekuma North no ano de ne papa intimi waste time kwa me pese mbami akone akwakotie de ekoso na nsa na ebeko no. Make sure also when some kai bia de share the comment section wala ke share dwumedie no ma for friends nsa entumi enkabi medamase
maha omo he obeyeden amemu papa ntini ma ne de dana kwamu ene wanya chief of staff for papa Honorable J.L. Zebra wanya aye advices omuye good oye papa aye Prosper Bani as national security advisor now here mame aye Dr. Valeria die bebiem ena wo hwehwe Office of the President, and you make papa Dr. Callistus greatest not just say and you added an aquam for let's go so and no the about beto. Yanko anymore and rather inside politics. Meanwhile, a year before him, ladies dumbos what the Ťhǔđs say and nay and MPP easy for your movie easy for Momo MPP fool. MPP is if we that's what one office we. I didn't bonnie way and then as a separate who got any saying obeying hoofing. When we hear some cophobia, bonnie womutimo papa, say a quarter berry declare will be winner. Yes, yes, I call Kaibim. Now, and nay, and ra and be posso him, or no angels no cacra de bon home by him. And now, angels in a done a ditch that be posso say, and nay, womuti say, Omobaqua Recollation. Na oma declare edi ama eye MPP ni no ene se da bi wensi we enye Ablekuma Central ensi enye Okaikwe Central ensi ene enye eye Ibi Bright Tema Central ensi ene enye Akwatia ene enye Fantia kwa ene enye Obuasi is eti ensi ene enei omudu omecho men kai obi aye ready Fede yisi ni se da bi for the 7th time Recollation no anye adwuma Amoma call it of the Recollation. Yahwe mfonyin de koso ewo ho ne niam say your master say no ewo ho. Me wo de Jane Mensa na de makwaji MPP candidate makwaji ni sika mo fa na de nkoma nan. Makwaji ni sika mo fa na de nkoma no. Period. Makwaji ni sika mo fa na de nkoma no. Anye ma mi we na ewo China. Wo sesa no won sem bebrebe no ye say no anya ambassador na mu no SS deputy was say ewo ho. Enya mami we ya. Mami we. Ono bepe MP edi. Nya kwam na bates ba no okoyi ni free ho. Ana ono no bai. Ewe ne prime minister. Sika no waboka agu. Ensi na ensi china. Na ewrabe na obi wo de che no. The Obi family, omo nya nketingiti o. Hwe background am mami ni free ba. We say oya better say obeji mama. Hwe and yes in that. Oh, my catcher, young cough on the say. Young fan branch, yes, and Benicia, my CCA. NDC. Ya win the power bat, and there may be a while. Ya so watch it. Women now more, the meditators or more dampare support. Yes, or more dampare support. Or more Faustina, a yes CID, director general no Faustino omo won support mesima kwaji omo sika amofo omo sika nkoma omo esi na esi tina sabi nkwasa asem na atwa mo awie o ye tumi kura ye ne ya ho te said ye two opposition tumi na ya nya no ye fa nya adwuma ye tra ho na entra wo kire NDC fo emabuno ne me ka kire mo ne mamu tra ho ema woi wo mo ye mema mo nye mema nche obi awo said ye kwan ya fa so a ye bo eye jo Mahama abado ho ban ne protect ye timi nya 183 MPs no ya na ka wo say ye more than that no ye tra wa ma yisi funwei ofa kuntuna say echichichim candidates ni mensa ekwa declare dem MPP for no eni say esie elekpuli makurugu o ma nani ye den enti do me kwa banya yatimi afa ni no wate ase elekpuli makurugu ono ye obi a nani ye den ontra ma won sese no Teresa awuni ontra ma won sese no Helen Adwanto so ontra ma won sese no maya tra ho ye ma mi wabo adwuma papa maya tra ho ama de esi ye won say ye nya ye esi ya o sane eno ano no enkwese hwe ibibra to kasa biem nsama do agire uti asem biem fante akwa uti asem biem wo ma hunu se o mo de o mo sane we enum ne yanka no ma hunu se ye nisia de ka o se tente to kokko kire yisi funwe no mo hunu se enough o mo nonsense no enough is enough media metra to ba mu bia afo so kwaye basa ba ni se ye pene period eni se ye pene ya declare ma me as a winner ya kaya ma aka one polling station o ma me no se oluso ni ti no mo kwase sa pin sheet bia nya papa na mo de aba be wura ho na yisi office ba bia mo de documents ni ade nyina kogu ye na ma kotwa ja atom ho mo visa ni page mi ma mo ntiase na ntiase kina NDC chairman owo eye Ablekuma North wakasa yetie sama wode atu edwa.
Yes, we were called here yesterday by the municipal director of EC, and they gave us 8 o'clock, and the directive was that when we are coming, we should make sure we bring only 2 agents, because they are only going to allow 2 agents into the collation room. We obliged and we're here. But to our surprise, when we got here and we entered in there, we saw that MPP were already there with over 30 people. So we asked ourselves, why? Is it a setup from the EC? Because you told us only 2 people will be allowed in there. So we went, and to our surprise, we saw a lot of people there. So we also have to withdraw and come outside, and also have to come and call our people to also come in. So we organized, and our people also came in. So when they came, we also have to go back. So the crash you saw in there was between the NDC supporters and the MPP supporters.
What was the crash about?
In any case, why would EC give them access to the collation room?
I hope you're not justifying this very wrong act.
But the point, these are questions you should be asking J. Mensa, because you gave us clear directive that you are taking only 2 agents. Why should we come in there and see over 20 to 30 MPP?
Can you confirm if they are the agents of the MPP? Do you have any evidence to support that?
I know my supporters. Okay. I'm the constituency organizer. So when I came in, and this contest is between NDC and MPP. So when our people, I led the delegation to the collation room. None of our people were in. All those there were MPP people, because even the EC official at the point were not even in the room.
My concern is the execution of our duty as media people, because these men have actually cautioned us that even if we take our phones out to video them, our phones will be gone. I'm really concerned about myself.
That is very unfortunate, because we know since this journey starts as NDC, the media has given us very good coverage, but for the media, the EC would have gone on to perpetrate their illegal action they had wanted to do by imposing the MPP parliamentary candidates on us. So if that's happened, on behalf of the party, I apologize to the media.
Well, some supporters said they are going to the head office. What for?
Oh no, I can't say anything to that, because I know all this while we always have our collation here. And this is the 7th time, or 8th. No. 8th.
So it's been suspended for 6 times. So if this happens, it will be 7.
It's the 7th time. So my people, we were all here during the last collation. It's over 1 week now. It's 10 days. Could you believe the EC has not called us to even engage us? We raised serious questions the last time because we have their own returning officers saying the pink sheet that was produced to them was fake, was forgery. What did the EC say about it? We had their returning officer, the same returning officer with 2 different signatures. We raised that concern. They didn't say anything. We have their one Nathaniel, their own PO, who said when he met the returning officer, he did not confirm the figures on the pink sheets. Yet, the returning officer went ahead and recorded those figures on the collation form. These are questions we need genuine answers.
Mr. Musa, okay.
The way forward is the court directed the EC to come and recollate. You know you do not have a single pink sheet. How are you going to do that recollation?
So you want us to have a entire election?
Yeah. 62, because we will never accept for the EC to use MPP scanned pink sheets for recollation.
Okay, finally, before I let you go, it's like your men are still here. Won't you allow them to retire? Why are they still here?
So the EC communicated to us to be here 8 o'clock. As at now, they've still not told us anything. We've not heard anything from them. That is our problem.
So
we'll be here till close of day 5 o'clock.
I want some phone ekoso. Until we lose you near their file. Go use your phone. And sometimes, well, BBI mere.
All right, abusia. Intin samna mu bi ene ekokuti na achese. Eye maami Jean Mensa. Eye Recollation or yes oko akwakoye no. Eye ablekuma not no. Chese. Nyame amba mu dia na chese nka maame ne de. Aka de angry NDC youth elbeye no Recollation room ho no. Enye ade papa. Esan se isi ne do ma wi ata so se eye ablekuma not constituency one de. Omo chinchina achi omo be declare eye NPP candidate no as a winner and NDC for no se da. Omo send your motiasi omo nsentwetwe omo na ntwetwe edie isi ne ye ken omo bebo ne ken abusua ne ma ekoso ewo ablekuma not Recollation room ho no na alo ed ne papa na abogabi ma ase ede to aso na tese o hwese onti ase se eye NPP appointees at some government institutions no as the stance no omoda hote wose omo ye adwuma eye ne momakura anka NDC ewini ye aban esesan anka ontwempo emieme pamo na wa anka se wasesa onkugun saka na wa free office wo esante oye den kianeke omo NDC government no omo no nya adwuma omo pamo nti ade nti na wose wotena ho na ye betaatawo na ye bo na ye yeusi opena sumdjema wankasa afli upem na fafli isan se okosoro eba from kra omo NDC enya de awo NPP appointee bi ometim no ye adwuma chese ensema Mugabe de to aso no na ensem no ano ehye nti mepesa be da fosa be miako yakwa kuti Mugabe ensema ode to aso
so omoko also modede men samonyi nkofo yisika mami samonyi ni sika munyi sansem funwe se munyi ni sika ka munyi sansem funwe osi obi afa tumra na ebeduru a wo nipa be 30 egu ho mu yisi officials ne kwa mamai that so mu be bule wo ma na so mu be yeden. This is nonsense. NDC for we munye mbema nche obi awu ma aya vice president no na ye ni ADC baby a Mahama be ko bia o na gina na chi na sabra na Excellency John Dramani Mahama ya vice president no and now so we chairman of the police council no emremo no e was post ni na gina chi na mo president there he is the commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces nti o se soja ni na yede edina chi nti obaya caretaker atamisi wu ya obefa free 24th July 2012 no ebesi 7 December ya kwakoto aba no papa na edina chi ya Excellency John Dramani Mahama Sanzumo office on the 7th day of January 2013 na papa no da su edinachi minua Osman nyame nhiraw na papa ni di joma mechia ma Ghana for asese ekasa na papa odinachi say wa be commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces nti wa say ofa sojani ane ekofa yenua eye Abdul ene Abdul eye brigadier general minua Abdul enche bia na wife wu ye salam alaikum nyame koso ni won hyawoden na die wo honie papa ena ya fa ne se Osman no abra NDC ebefra ban mu on the 7th day of January 2017 na oye ACP 8 years ni nyina oye ACP no da pare ne no kwafo promotion o ma papa ni bida e ma ni juniors ya no omu wanachi emu nyina ya dan bebre aba besan ho da pare de o se competence obi a wonya competent no promote nti wo hu nu Osman say when obi o competent wo promote ne for 8 years ya to abawie ya on say useless IGP we asam na make hu ya to abawie ya na no sa na sumo ana wote ya say papa no obenya top position appointment kase bi pa ama papa no e hwa ahwehwe ni mu yesi akwa command DCOP tio ya to abani wie ye o 2024 ya to abani wie ye o 8 years no dan pare ama ACP aye Osman appointment na ama na be DCOP ya to abani wie ye na no makoye ni DCOP ohu de nyametemi ye Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni latest appointment e ba ye no papa ni ye yi no as national security coordinator e bi sida say post near 7 officer still in the service na ye yi ni so o national security coordinator e bi sida and national security coordinator on report directly to the president. So you sitting there as an IGP no say we useless as obia no subiem. National security minister, director of operations at the president Kofi Boache won bu nyina ba report directly to the president. So that body wahu wanim gwase na aba no wobi kasa rezane wanim gwase na aba no ene nipa na wanfo na anya hwe in the police service no said ye bebre mu wo ma wanfo mo nya hwe no wahu de nyametumi ye nyankopon ofo obi free baabi a wobi ani na so sa wodi nipa ni besi baabi ende DCOP Osman ni nyametumi ye no obey your national security coordinator the whole Ghana and the pabia obesori afa phone obe brief president about security on the national security minister na operations Kofi Boache mo prosper banimu advisor to the security advisor to the president inti ewiase emre ye ninka so se nyame ehiraw na waye wadom ne ado emba composition bi a nipa na wono mo ye adwuma no respect them na ye obi a obeye team player enya wadwen say media Mahama program no minni ho IGP bibia nkoso in the police service. I'm a general manager. Say minni ho I'm a host. I was say minni obi man ye me program. That is why Biposo is there. That is why Nicholas is there. It is a Mahama Juma. Now see when him say me ya assignment fufu bia and also ebua Jumedia ye di no. But enya say Mugabe ama ebegu a enwu. Wo de sa adwene bone ne ye adwuma nyame onhyira woda. And if you ask we obi die ye a and also wo die ye den. Wo si wo die ye. Ye fa komapa be a team player. Wo company bi mu, wo institution bi mu a yi wakoma mu na kanipa bom mentity ni pantem. I'm telling you. And me dibesia ene. So mo amaka no other institutions no monya ready. Now na nyeso obi na beka akira asako. We ya na Addo appointee a wo da so te ho ye den. Watwa 8 wo da so te ho ye den. Eti di akoso bui dam ne wa mo te ho ye den. Emabuni ni kwa say Mugabe mu ni wo nkasa. Media will talk to them. Ba meka akosi da ben. Omo da so te ho ye den. Me basi ya bebre mpe. Ba bia no kura ni dabi awo ya me dia meka. Because me my office me pepe. Fantastically. And now Dr. Agbozu beba. Share. All right, team no they are working. And now no man say MPP for ni bebresu. MPP for ni be nsu ani age. Say nya ora team no na omunye omadwuma. Akwa kasa say minority for omunye ka ma no tum na mo focus on government business. Ye tie the MPP ni ba kondi atudwa.
Oral is an operation. It's a project. It's not an institution. MPP can be so daft sometimes. I don't understand this, my party. MPP can be damp. See, this is what happens when you appoint elements who don't even understand anything and don't read. Oral is not an institution. for you to be raising issues about its legality and legitimacy. Having the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana guaranteed even for civil arrest. Bless you and I, if we know that Mr. A or B stole something belonging to the state, we are enjoined by the laws of Ghana to actually go conduct an arrest, carry the person to the police station, and actually tell them what we know as pointers to them adducing evidence to establish culpability. If we behave that way, are we police? No, blessed. Answer me. The media too is not helping matters. If you and I behave that way, are we police? Does that mean we've arrogated to ourselves the powers of police? No. So this is what happens when you have a political party that came to power, forgot they have the men, ignored those from academia, intellect, technocrats who have knowledge, ignore us and bring elements who don't read to come and occupy positions. Their whole plan is to wake up every morning, sit in Land Cruiser, drive to office, catch the cameras, then psychophans supporting them will put their pictures on social media and start giving them titles and praising them. That was the administration Nana Akuffo ran. And that is why we are in this situation. Otherwise, if the whole plan of oral was to transition into a criminal investigation institution, we would have had moral grounds to talk about it and to question the legality of sale. Are you understanding me? We would have had moral basis to even question the integrity of the people seated in that.
Very well, where you gone any ya MPP near Wunyansa, who so money be Nyansa, Widi Nyansa, Nipa, and Wakasa, no day and Sama Tuba, Efa, a year ora for a Juma or more Ayano, a Kuye Papa. President John Dramani Mahama, and ne were to me Asia Prime Minister, ya war a year Mali, a friend mega. Now, was sure a year Mali, one Prime Minister, and they say, a ya Obabua said a beya, mammy, you know. Omobe to me a combat a terrorism a kono said a beya. A mammy, you know, Jadia wo montam na near bit me a kuyi nitino, and near bit me a kuyi. So call for joint effort to address issues bordering the two countries. John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana.
In the geopolitics of our sub-region and the unfortunate situation that is unfolding in the Sahel. It is not anything that is new, but it continues to become more grave than it was in the past, and I'm talking about the issue of insurgency and terrorism. And as I told Mr. Prime Minister, in Ghana we have a proverb that if your neighbor's house is on fire, you must assist him to quench it, otherwise when it finishes burning down his house, it will spread to yours. And so our security is a common objective, and we must work with each other to make, despite the temporary setback that we're facing, we must continue to keep our relationships strong. And I believe that eventually we'll be able to integrate ourselves again as one body. And so Ghana continues to remain neighbor and strong, in strong solidarity.
All right, Abusia. It's just a winning summer, a course our political highway. So, not just said, this is the 7th time EC I try say or Recollation or Ablikuma North constituency. I just say, NTM NWA pay. Nina ye can now say on the NPP 4 year. Not by hook or crook, to me declare NPP parliamentary candidates, as winner. We and NDC funds say. And the obey mu just so much say Neoma is see wo Recollation room no ka Jane Mensani issue officials no ampe baby amfa na chesenka de beto wo no enye asempa che sebusua na highway ni so aye de papa etim de mesia na madam asesama je pene me kotie sema ekoso our political highway ni so POG Media and a political trending stories make headlines no aha num say ana wonsa ebeka update ni na madam asi